Welcome everyone, I'm Deronda with Foods 101, and today I'm going to show you how to make a basic crouton. Very simple, very easy. Now I'm using sourdough bread. I've taken about 6 slices out of the bag. I've let it sit overnight because you definitely want it a day old, and also you want the air in your atmosphere to dry the bread out just a little bit. Here I've got 1/4 cup of olive oil, and here I have some kosher salt and a little fresh cracked pepper that I'm going to add to the croutons. To get this started, you're going to take your slice of bread and you're going to take a pastry brush, dip it in your oil right here, as you can see, and you're just going to brush each side. Flip it over, do the same thing. I'm going to brush each side. Okay, and you're going to continue doing this until you've got your olive oil on all sides of your bread. The goal here is to get a little olive oil on each of your croutons once we get these cut. And I'll come back and show you how we're going to cut them. Now to cut this, I am going to take off the sides. I've got 2 slices of my bread here. Now also, any bread can do. You don't need to use your sourdough bread. And I'm gently just removing the edges. This isn't necessary, but I'm looking for uniform size on my croutons. Croutons are great in salads. And of course, this leftover croutons are absolutely fabulous as breadcrumbs. Alright, next we're going to cut it like this, that. Now a good knife to use to do this is definitely a serrated knife. See the little teeth on the end there of that knife? That's what you're looking for. Now we're going to turn it this way. Oh my gosh, these are going to be so delicious and fresh. And at this point, you really want to be preheating your oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit, because these are going to go in an oven for 15 minutes to bake until they're golden brown. Alright, now we transfer these over here into a bowl, just like this, as you can see what I'm doing, and continue this until you get them all in a bowl. And then I'll come back and show you how I'm going to season them. We're going to season our croutons. I'm going to add a little fresh cracked pepper. I'm going to add, remember, that kosher salt. Just a little bit goes a long way, especially if you're using kosher. And I'm going to take 2 spoons or whatever you have and give this a nice little tossing. Okay, you want to toss it around. And now we're going to add a little bit more black pepper and a little bit more of that kosher salt, as you can see there. Alright, I'm going to do one more toss, just like this. Add a little bit more pepper, and there's nothing like fresh grated pepper, so if you can use fresh grated pepper, that would be great. And a little salt. Now if you'd like to leave the salt out, that's optional. You have. Alright, there we go. Now we've got each crouton with a little salt, a little pepper, and now we're adding it over here to a cookie tray because we need only a single layer for our croutons. Okay, just like that. And now this is off to a preheated 400 degree oven for the next 20 minutes. I'll be back to show you what they look like. Here's our lovely basic baked croutons. I gotta give one a try. Wow. The crunch is absolutely fantastic. The olive oil, the salt and pepper, these are absolutely perfect. Hey y'all, hope you give these a try. I'm Deronda with Foods 101, and I'll catch you next time.